I called the police on my husband. Kevin's car died 3 months ago. Engine repair was $800 we didn't have since I'm in med school working part-time at the campus library. Him and his buddies do monthly road trips. They rotate who drives. His turn was coming up and his friends were blowing up his phone. Jake sent him a TikTok of a broken down car with Kevin's whip as the caption. They were clowning him hard. I have a trash immune system. 2 years ago I caught flu on the bus and spent 4 days in the hospital. Last year bronchitis made me miss 2 exams. Kevin asked to borrow my car for the trip. I said no. My first exam was that day and I couldn't risk the bus. Too many people coughing everywhere. He just nodded and walked away. Exam morning I left at 8. Got to campus at 8:30. 3-hour stats test that absolutely destroyed me. I walked to the parking lot after. My Civic wasn't there. I called Kevin twice. Straight to voicemail. My friend Hannah saw me freaking out and said, "Call the cops right now." The dispatcher asked a million questions. 2 officers showed up and said I needed to file a report at the station. I sat there for 4 hours filling out forms. Then an officer came in and said they found my car 50 miles out. The driver was Kevin Walsh, my husband. My stomach dropped. They asked if I wanted to press charges. I couldn't even think straight. I said I just wanted to go home. Ubered back for $43 and sat on the couch staring at nothing. Kevin came home at 9 looking stressed. Went straight to the bedroom without looking at me. I followed him. He turned around and started going off. Said I embarrassed him. That cops pulled him over at a gas station in front of Jake and Ben and Todd. Made him get out while his boys just watched. I asked how he even got my keys. He went quiet. Then he said he made a copy 2 weeks ago at Ace Hardware while I was in class. Bro had been planning this. He said he waited until I texted that I was in the exam before grabbing the car. Had his bike parked at campus from the night before. Was gonna return it before I even finished the test. I asked why he ghosted my 17 calls. Said his phone was on silent during the hike. By the time he checked it, the cops were already pulling up. I told him I sat in a police station for 4 hours thinking someone stole my car. He said that's on me for calling them so fast. That I made him look like a criminal. I said sleep on the couch. He said no. I said one more word and I'm pressing charges tonight. He left. Slammed the door so hard a picture frame fell off the wall. Next morning he was gone. Left a note saying he was crashing at Jake's and that I needed to chill out. I changed the locks that afternoon. $120 I didn't have, but whatever. Put all his stuff in boxes by the door. 3 days later my last exam was done. I'm looking out the window and I see Kevin trying his key. When it doesn't work, he starts pounding on the door. I cracked it open with the chain still on. Told him I wanted a divorce. He could grab his stuff when I texted him I wasn't home. He shoved the door. The chain ripped clean out of the frame and I fell on my ass. He came in yelling that I was ruining his life over nothing. I grabbed my phone off the counter. He saw and lunged for it. I booked it to the bathroom and locked the door. Dialed 911 while he's beating on the bathroom door screaming. The operator asked if I was safe. I said there's a door between us, but he just broke into my apartment. I could hear sirens getting closer. The pounding stopped. Front door opened and slammed shut. When I came out, 2 cops were already inside. Kevin was sitting on the curb with his hands on his head looking defeated. Officer asked what happened. I showed her the chain just dangling from the door frame. Told her about the car situation and the secret key and him breaking in just now. She asked if I wanted to press charges. I said yes, for everything. They arrested him right there while our neighbors recorded from their Ring cameras, put him in the back of the cruiser and drove off. His mom called the next day, absolutely losing it, said I was destroying her son over one mistake. I hung up mid-sentence and blocked her.